Hello guys, so we're online. Just to stop the speakers first. Yeah, we are on. So let's see with what we start. So yeah, let's fill in the chat what anyone needs, so that we know for what we are creating the convoy first, and we'll go from there. Okay, so yeah, let's start and create a convoy first, and keep the chat running, of course, with whichever questions or discussions you'd like. So Abel sent me an invite before even starting the stream, so I'll invite him first. Yeah, sure, Alex. Let me know, and yeah, we'll start with whatever you need. If no one else from the convoy needs anything else. Okay, so first things first. Does anyone need the trial? Because that's what usually this is all about. So with some lotuses. I should actually go and tune some other Lotus first, just so that I don't use the same Elan Sprint, which doesn't has top speed. So I might just try another Lotus today. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what event you'd like to start with first, so that we go on with that. Sure, RC, I'll invite you in a moment. Just let me quickly tune. I don't even know what to tune. Let's try the Esprit, as it has top speed. Season championships and playground games, okay. And Peugeot for Brawl Stars. Yeah, that's fine. The cross country is quite difficult this season. Okay, let me quickly tune this up. So I think I can use this. Do you know the trial required A800, I believe, right? Just so that I don't leave the garage to check again. Okay, thanks, Alex. Let's see if the transmission helps in any way. Hopefully it will. Maybe some tires. Okay, we are already going over. So that means it's time to try and lower a bit. So the first thing that should help lower a bit would be the rims. Those look also nice. And probably just lower the brakes, as yeah, who needs brakes? Or maybe like this. Let's fit something in the engine too. So top speed, too much. So we'll go with the intercooler and try something else too. I need just one more point. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know. There, regarding RC's comment and the dislike, some people just do that. Of course, I'd like to know why or what is to dislike. But yeah. Okay, so who else wanted an invite? That was RC, and let's see who else. Well, Steven will be remaking the convoy, so we have like 3 hours of stream, and we'll remake the convoy after we do a couple of events, just so that everyone or as many as you can play along. So RC, what was okay? Here you are. Yeah, sure, Robert. Hi, Ivar. Thanks for joining the stream. If you need anything regarding the festival playlist, just let us know in the comment section, and we'll try to invite you to a convoy, like trial or whatever else event that can be completed in co-op. Sure, Mihai will be waiting for you till about 11 o'clock local time, so in 3 hours. So, who else? Robert. Robert, I guess this is your account, right? As I don't know them by heart, but I guess that's your. Sure, Alex. Thanks for joining, and see you back here. Okay, anyone else that I believe we still have one spot left for whoever needs the trial. We'll start with the trial, and then we'll go with something else. Sean, unfortunately not. When you sell a car through the auction house, you sell to everyone, so everyone that's at that point in the auction house can buy that car. So if you are not fast enough, you might just lose the car that a friend tries to sell you. Steven will be doing the trial several times this evening, so yeah, there will be a spot for you too. But till then, is anyone else that requires an invite that's currently in the chat? No problem, Sean. Thanks for joining. If you have any more questions, you can just post them here, and yeah, if I don't see them, if I'm in a race or something, I'm sure that anyone else from the chat will be able to help you too. Well, I can't get Steven in currently because he doesn't have his Xbox connected. Oh, so did you made it? Well, that's nice. Then okay, let's I'll be waiting for you if no one else wants to get in by then. The game is lagging a bit for some reason, but I don't know why. If it's from the internet connection or from the graphics card. No, Sean, the only way to transfer from one account to the other is through the auction house, and when doing so, anyone can buy them. So yeah, it is what it is. I guess that Turn 10 didn't implement anything in this regard, as then yeah, the auction house would most probably no longer be used, as everyone would just sell to friends, or say more giveaway than sell. So yeah. I think I gotta do something. I don't know, do you get any stutter or lag on the stream? As I'm kinda getting it in the game, and I don't know if it's from the PC or from the internet connection. Sure, Sean, no problem. You can leave me a message, I don't know, in any other day if you see me online, other than Wednesday or Thursday, as those are recording days for Forzathon and seasonal completion. And yeah, we can play along in solo first. No problem, Steven. For some reason I'm having some issues with the graphics. So I think I need to lower them a bit more than already, as I need to lower them when I'm streaming. Oh, I guess this is what's happening. We don't need mirrors, of course. That should help, as mirrors use lots of resources. Yeah, I guess that's a bit better. Or maybe not. Yeah, I don't know, does the game lag on you too? Oh, so that's the reason, Extasio. Okay. I thought that it's something that I can quickly tweak by just lowering some of the video settings. Yeah, if the reflections don't do anything, then it's a server issue indeed. And it doesn't seem that it's helping. Yeah, the graphics card is like at 80% now, so yeah, definitely not a PC issue. Okay, and the speed zone didn't start either, so the servers are a mess today. I think there's lots of Steam players that are getting in. Sure, Steven, I'll invite you right now. Yeah, then that's true, Extasio. Yeah, thanks for confirming for me too. As it's the first time when I get the stutter in the game. The only other time when I get it is when I switch to 2K or 4K resolution, and then I need to lower to 30 FPS. But yeah, in this case, let's just set the video settings back up. Where's that mirror? Oh, here it is. Let's say high, not ultra. Yeah, so I guess it's gonna be a fun trial. Hopefully during the trial will be lent a separate server, just so that we can play along, as otherwise it will be a long evening. Okay, so as soon as Steven joins the convoy, we'll start the trial, and yeah, just see how it goes. Okay, so Steven's here. Hope everyone has a tuned car, as that's the main problem usually when people join without having tuned cars. So yeah, please use a tuned car. And let's hope that the trial will not be stuttering like this. I don't know, Mihai, I'm using it for drifts only, and for drifts the Formula Drift 599 is really good, especially stock, so without upgrading anything, it's really well balanced. I actually do like it a lot for that. Let's try a bit of burnout. Salut, Mihailov. Bine ai venit la stream. Yeah, of course. Some cars I remember. Another Ferrari for drift as well caught fire. Usually, all these really powerful cars can really, yeah, the stuff can just turn around easily. That's what can happen with very powerful cars, and especially when they are tuned more than the manufacturers already do, because of course the manufacturers need to make them road legal and safe for everyone, while yeah, on a circuit, then yeah, right there only the pilot needs to be safe, and he usually is with all those roll cages and everything. Yeah, the Elan is OP, but only on short circuits. So using it for the Goliath, it will have a hard time catching up to other drive avatars. So yeah, that would be an issue with the Elan. But of course, the Elan can easily win the first two races. So it will only have a hard time with the Goliath. Everything else will work just fine. Yeah, another car that smiles a lot is the Austin MK1. That's the most smiling car. And then there's the Lotus Elise. Well, probably because you're the only one using my tune, RC. Yeah, so let's see how this little V8 will handle. At least I should have the best chances on the Goliath, but yeah, maybe it will do okay for these other sprints too. Already doing fine. But of course, let's concentrate a bit and try to avoid trees as best as we can, as a tree is something that can easily ruin your day. Well, of course, it goes on the podium, the Elan, but it usually is not able to catch up to the last drive avatar during the Goliath race. Oh, sorry, Vlad. Was not paying attention there and ran into you. So there you go, second place again, as it's your place. Yeah, I was looking at the chat for a moment and forgot to brake. But we're fine, we're winning. So I'd say it's the first warning for me before I get kicked off the convoy. Trying to leave space on the inside if I see the headlights in my rear, just so that anyone that wants to pass can pass. Yeah, I'd say, oh, That was a bit wide, but we did okay. Yeah, I was a bit wide there. Didn't think I'll go that wide, but yeah, I went by the looks of it. Yeah, you did, but it's a bit of a delay, a couple of seconds, about 10 seconds, I guess. So as soon as you wrote, I was already in the corners. Yeah, Steven, you won. Yeah, it's actually quite stable. I didn't feel like it wanted to go into a drift as long as I'm not in the first two gears. So any other than the first two gears, yeah, you drove real nice too, Robert. Sorry for that crash over the bridge. I guess I used DLEs as well as the Siege once for this type of races. So let's see this second run, and then we'll see if the top speed helps me by any chance to defeat Steven on the Goliath race. Something that Elan doesn't has RC is yeah, some better suspension, as it lacks cornering at higher speeds. So the suspension is way too stiff, and yeah, it doesn't let it bend a bit. So let's catch up to these two last or three last drive avatars. We still have time, 41%. They are a lot more aggressive than usually. They really took the time and made them more aggressive, and they also started to block you a lot. That's something new with the drive avatars, or something improved, not really new. But of course, I'd like for them to change or fix that instant braking that they usually do, especially at the start of the race, as that's impossible to predict. Hi Andrew, welcome and thanks for the good thoughts. Good thing there's walls, otherwise we would have flown off in the river or lake. I guess this is more of a lake than a river. The reservoir. Okay, so we basically won the trial, and now we'll be up against the Goliath and the unbeatable drive avatars. I don't know, RC, was either me by any chance or drive avatar? Okay, so let's see. pressing some buttons. Yeah, the little controller at the bottom of the screen looks really nice. Quite contrasty. I guess it looks a bit better on black than on white. Actually, I'm really playing on a black controller, but yeah, during the other recordings I'm using the white one. Yeah, we'll see right now how we managed to beat them, Andrew. So careful in the first corner and around the little city, as then we'll have lots of straight line. Hanged there a bit, but guess I'll be able to catch up. What? I was awful at this. So I guess Vedas will dominate this race. Went too tight there and forgot about the little hidden bridgeheads and walls that are not destructible. But I'm confident that I'll be catching up, unless I miss a checkpoint. That's always an opportunity. So let's see how far can I go now, since I'm on the 10th place. How many of the drivatars and other teammates I can catch up. So let's try and concentrate a bit. Stefan is quite far away, but maybe in Edinburgh, where there's a really long straight, as well as around the lighthouse, I might be able to close a bit the gap. I could have used some better tires, but then it would no longer be A-class. It has a tendency to skid a bit. Be careful, Anastasia. I'm going wide so that I don't disturb you. Okay, so next, I'm really confident that I'll get at least second place. But yeah, Stefan is quite far away. Don't know if I'll catch up to him. Maybe just close the gap, but catching up will be difficult. Careful around these corners. Using some poles to slow down instead of the awful brakes. Even though I'm using ABS, it still locks a lot the rear tires, which can easily send you in some unwanted drifting. So Vadis, here I come. Closer and closer. So I'll be going to third place during this straight line, or near the tram. Good job taking the little shortcut. Now let's catch up to that Gravatar. And here having a higher top speed car really helps. Glad there's no tram during this race. Most probably it would have just spawned ahead of me and I would have just run into it. Okay, so I'm starting to close the gap to Stefan. Let's see how far can I get if I don't crash or stuff like that. The top speed really helps. So yeah, basically this is the only place where I can close up the gap, as after that there will be too many corners and I lack the acceleration that Stefan has. So I have to make the most I can of these straights near the beach and Bamberg. But Stefan doesn't let it slow either, and I just hit some fences, slowing me down quite a bit. Yeah, so I guess Stefan will be taking the win. But as long as the team wins, it doesn't really matter. We just need to have fun, drive clean, and yeah, enjoy the game. So if anyone else from the chat needs anything from the festival playlist, yeah, just let us know. And we'll be remaking the convoy so we can help as many of you as possible. Bit too wide, but managed an escape there without hitting trees. But even like so, the trees in Forza are not as bad as the ones in the crew. basically in the crew. No trees wreckable, and yeah, that means bad time to whoever hits them. I think something just happened to Exasio. Yeah, I guess I closed up a bit the gap, but not enough to catch back up to Stefan after that really poor start that I've had. Yeah, lovely Sunday, only that's Saturday. And that's a good thing, as always after Sunday comes Monday and 10 plus hours of work, so it's always nice to know it's Saturday. Okay, so yeah, let's see what we'll be going up against next. If you want the cross country or the games, whichever you decide. So good job, Steven. You won it. Okay, so then we'll be doing the games first, and then we'll be going for the cross country if yeah, no one else wants it differently. Yeah, I know the feeling, Extasio. It's exactly what happened to me during Thursday when we recorded and I was in the Elan sprint, which yeah, didn't really go too far away. Okay, so next there will be the games, the summer games for the 177. Let's filter them out just so that it's easier for us. Well, I guess you are already in the convoy Brawl Stars, but wait, wait to load up. I don't think you left. Yeah, so you are still here. Currently the games lend 177 Aston Martin as far as I remember. I don't know the exact cars that are allowed, but yeah, maybe it would be nice. So GT cars, let's see if I can tune any other GT car quickly, just so that I don't use the same Bentley. Yeah, so the Regalia, it's a bit long, I don't know if I'd wanna use it. I think I'd like to use the 8C as it's yeah, shorter. But since we just have to play, not really win, or yeah, I guess I'll be using the same Bentley. So let's get onto it. Okay, the lag started again. I don't know how is it on your side, but I'm kinda lagging a lot. Well, I've had a higher top speed than you, Steven. So I managed to catch up a bit on all those straights, but yeah, that's kind of it. But you were really far away, since I've crashed twice during that Goliath race. So yeah, I've had a hard time to catch up. So 6 seconds till the game starts. A nice pass there. Would have been nice if they could implement like blowing tires. I guess that would have been a thing. And I think I would have liked a lot as well to have fuel. Yeah, so depletable fuel. And say have like only 1 or 2 stations, since fuel stations, since the map is not that big. Like on the highway or something. Or one in the highway and one in Edinburgh, say, I don't know. Trying to make it more realistic. Like something else in Forza Motorsport 7 that they didn't do, like the pit stop, where you don't see the car, you don't see the pit crew, you don't see anything. While in other games you do see them, and of course that's a lot more immersive and nice from a game. So yeah, we'll take the Continental again. I like how the two-tone color fits on this model. It really fits it with all that yeah, bumper and the top and then the trunk. Really well aligned. Okay. So we have a Regalia, another Bentley, an Aston Martin, an 8C, and I guess that other one was a Maserati there. So we're 6, there are only 5, so the chances are with us, unless we screw this up. If we are careful, this should be an easy games session. Let's see what route are they taking. Trying to escape through here. Let's not leave them. 1, 2. Okay, so yeah, they are not really that careful. Something makes me think they are newer. Didn't check their level to be able to say for sure, but we really caught them up really well and quick. So that was way too quick. Yeah, so right. So they have 3, say, more experienced players, and 2 of them, the Senses, Cactus, and the Admirals, are newer. But we were new at some point too, so yeah. Not saying that we are too experienced now either. There's always more to learn. But they really made this high contrast thing really nice. Yeah. It's a lot easier to see the player with this high contrast on their name. So we've got the first round, we'll see how the others go. Hopefully they won't start leaving. As they usually do, and how they did during Thursday as well. Yeah, so let's see. I'm not a king apparently, so I need a crown. Yeah, something like that, Mihai. So let's go on and take a crown. I don't know why those guys wearing the crowns are traveling together, as that's an easy mistake to be done, to lose them both. So let's try and connect with him and with the wall, just so that we can change the direction quickly. And then try to avoid them as best as possible. They are hitting stuff all around. That guy is coming too fast. Guess he just hit the brakes. So we are winning. Oh, didn't see him there. Should have shorter sights on the rear for driving. So let's get onto him. Let's see if we can intercept him or the concrete blocks. But I want my crown back. Hi Alex, yeah sure, we'll be doing the cross country as well after these games, and then I think we can switch some places if you also need something, or just redo the whole convoy. And And of course, if anyone needs a vintage racer, I still have many of them left, so I can give them away, since I don't really have anything to do with them. Bought them especially for that. But of course, giving away or not, it will still take like 2 million on your side to get them. Need to get my crown back. There's the crown. I need to have the highest score. Yeah, I'm using the chat on the phone because otherwise I'd be lagging the game. Oh, so he's a bit blocked there. Thanks to Forza physics. Some 5 seconds left to go on the games. And we won this too. Well, Thomas, you can use basically all those cars that appear at the end of the race. So the Regalia, the I think it's XJS, this Bentley, the Continental GT. There are 2 versions of it, and yeah, a couple more. What you need to do is check the requirements, which are A800 GT cars as far as I remember. So you must go and filter in the auto show GT cars, and then whichever car you pick, you need to tune it to A class so that it fits the requirements. So any GT car that is A class 800. They forgot to pick up the flags. At least 2 of them. Oh, they are exactly those newer players that I was speaking about. As they don't have any stars yet. But they'll get there. My thoughts are that they might be Steam players. Blocked him a bit there. Okay, so waiting for the next flag. Sure, no problem, Thomas. Glad we were able to help. Well, we're looking at them on the high ground. They are trying to steal our flags. Too late. Look at that, they actually managed to score 5. So we need to be careful. They still have a minute or so. After another championship, after we also complete the cross-country championship, Alex will be remaking the convoy. Hello, Al Harbi, thanks for joining. Okay, so let's try and block this last flag too. Actually, two flags. So yeah, be careful with these two flags. Okay, one's down. Let's go for the second one. And third. And yeah, looks like that's it. We need to score 6 flags. It shouldn't really be an issue, since we are more than them. So they won't be able to defend us well. Not saying that we defended really well, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. And some of them already left for some reason. Yeah, I don't understand why they are leaving, since you are winning now no matter what. Don't forget about the flags. The flags first. Okay, so I'm trying to pull them away while you try and score the flags, as they won't defend. So that's how we score 3 of them. Let's score 3 more. Hi Jen. Yeah, I'd say more or less well. We've had a bit of lag at the start during free roam. The free roam is a bit laggy right now, probably due to all the new Steam players that have rolled in. But the trial as well as these games are running quite fine. I mean, I don't really have anything to complain about. They do run fine at the moment. Yeah, so let me quickly check something over the web. One second as I edit. As I think I forgot to fill in some stuff around here. So yeah, I'll be busy like 1 minute or so. Let's hope I don't break anything, as that's always a possibility. Come on, come on. Yeah, so let's hope nothing gets distorted during this time, as I'm editing something over the channel. So I'm not able to see your comments at the moment until I do just that. Like 20 seconds more. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're fine now. Hopefully. Let me just check it again. Yeah, we should be fine now. Okay, let me catch up to the comments. 1 minute. Okay, so is anyone from the team that doesn't need the Peugeot? Just so that we make space for Alex, since he needs it. Sure, Robert, we can do just that, since you participated during Thursday and you did well then as well as now. So I remember when we first chatted and I thought that you are Romanian, and you said that you are not that good of a driver. Well, yeah, for me you are more than a decent driver, at least in this game. Well, we'll change with Robert for the moment, since Alex and Robert also know each other. So yeah, then let me invite you, Alex, right away, and then Robert will leave for the moment the convoy. But of course, thanks for joining on Thursday as well as now, Robert. Alex, I see that you are working on the rivals right now, or that's what that social app was saying. Yeah, that cross country is really ugly. I gotta admit that, Rally Monsters. Let me try and tune something else, just not to use the same MG over and over again. So let me quickly tune another car. But Brawl Stars, aren't you in the convoy? Aren't you get wrecked able? As far as I remember, that was your gamer tag. Well, we should already be in a session. Aren't we in a session? Let's see the other players. Well, yeah, we are in a session. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking as well, Brawl Stars. So what was that? Rally Monsters, I believe it was called. So let's see where that is. Right here. So we need an S1. Well, let's tune this Peugeot, why not? Let's tune the Peugeot and see how it goes. Since we already unlocked, let's just use it now, as most probably after that I won't be using it any longer. or just rarely use it. So let's see if it's anything with this little car. I see that they didn't take the time to fit some more upgrades, so they just made the easy stuff, copied some files, and didn't do much other than that. Yeah, so it just barely goes to that S1. So now we have 907, 908. Let's downgrade a bit the tires then, if it helps. Nothing helps. And it's better with the stock tire than rally tires. Now that's something new. Okay, let me just downgrade this here, and we should be quite fine, maybe. Okay, this, not this. Put some heavier rims. 901 here, and let's see. Here, perfect. It doesn't look well, but it's perfect. Do we have? No. Let's try to say more stock than tuned. See if it's any good. The sound is not bad, so let's get onto it. So hope everyone has their cars tuned, so we can jump right ahead. Co-op and convoy only.
Here comes the summer. Great to see you're getting involved with our seasonal championships. I think you'll enjoy this one.
And let's go with it now. Since we tuned it, let's see if it's any good. Let's see how long allocating a server will take. Yeah, I might be trying as well to take the rivals time and see how far I can go. Even though that tends to be a bit boring. That's why I only did it once or twice over the channel, as it gets boring to go circles around the same route. So we have some Porsches, an Opel, that's a good choice. So let's see how well this will do. So the graphics card is pushing a lot of heat out. hopefully those GPU's prices will drop soon. And I'll have to also tweak those Streamlabs auto messages as something's wrong with them. They said you have 200 characters, and that's what I've used, but for some reason it splits them up in 2 messages. Well, I gotta say, this Peugeot is not bad at all. Doesn't have top speed, but how it gets to this speed, it's just amazing. It's really fast. Let's try and hit the brakes hard. Really well made. I'm actually amazed of how well this car handles and the acceleration that it has. Really nice. Unfortunately, I won't be able to use it during seasonal completion episodes, where I try to only use auto show cars just so that anyone can complete. No! Didn't pay attention there. Why didn't I pay attention? Yeah, it's a bit like a mosquito, Mihai, maxed out. But it's really nice. It's really well made. I'm amazed that he didn't flip there. What? We are losing. But oh, 3 teammates on the last places. Now that's not a sight that you want to see usually. That was horrible. Yeah, so I knew that the cross country is difficult, but yeah, this is something that I didn't expect. So let's try and focus on the other 2 races, otherwise I'll just have to lower the difficulty. Yeah, I think I was playing a lot with it, but not with the 207, but with the 206 in the Underground series, as it was a starting car, and in some Colin McRae games as well, but those were a really long time ago. So yeah, let's try and focus on this other 2 races. As otherwise we'll be having a really bad time. Okay, so here be careful with the river and the drive avatars, as they will most probably just spin you around there. And let's try not to miss checkpoints like I did last time. What are you doing, Junior? Hit those brakes when you spin. The suspension is a bit tough. Doesn't have long a really long line. At least the drivatar missed the checkpoint, or that's how it looked on my side. Better around this. And the Opal just flipped. Gotta say, this is a really challenging championship. Really challenging indeed. Let's try and catch up to that last drivatar. But they are just flying past us. They are blazing past. So that focus, that Gymkhana 9 or 10 focus is really fast. So I guess we'll have to lower the difficulty, as otherwise I don't see us winning this unless we change some of the cars. Yeah, well, we can do the last race too, just for the credits and the experience, and then we'll remake. Yeah, I will use the same Peugeot. I actually like it. Well, we are on Pro right now, so not unbeatable. But as far as we were able to see on Thursday, when we recorded the summary, the Pro on this championship is really like the unbeatable. Yeah, maybe your suspension was a bit too stiff, the same as it is mine, but also depends on the rebound that's set on the car. If the rebound is stiff as well, then you can easily... Yeah, well, I funny pushed you, but then you pushed me all the way. Oh, I remember this race. On Thursday I went last. Like last, and I didn't even finish the race. Oh my god, this is horrible. What happened there? Guys? Let's try and not miss the checkpoints, as these ones around here are really easy to miss. About to flip there. These drivatars are really aggressive. Let's try and slow them down, but it doesn't work that way, it seems. They are really aggressive and really fast. What happened there? Someone was in the rocks. I think that was Junior asking for help. Yeah, Junior is there on the little cliff. Look at him. Look at him, and that was close, really close to miss that checkpoint. And just barely winning. Yeah, the AI is really tough on this one. So we'll lower the difficulty. Even though I don't like how that sounds, but we have to. Yeah, as bad as it can get. So let's lower it. Well, yeah, Junior just somehow went after some rocks on that cliff. Yeah, we'll be waiting to check that out, Steven, the funny montage. Yeah, we'll be doing highly skilled, unfortunately. Haven't been doing that difficulty for a really long while. Okay, so let's go on to the difficulty and switch from pro to highly skilled. So guys, if we are getting beaten up on this difficulty too, I don't know what to say. Let's just hope that won't happen. So let's wait for everyone to join up. Well, I don't know if I really need those longer gears. You know, as not the speed was the issue here that made it difficult. It was anything but that. What's with this ride height? We need it higher. Soft. The rebound needs to be soft just so that we don't flip. The arrow can stay like that. Differential. Don't need it. Springs are okay. Anti-roll bars. Let's try and make it turn quicker. Since we have the angle quite far away. Okay, so guess even though right now we are back on highly skilled, so it won't be... It will snap. What do you mean by snap? So you are saying I should switch it to cornering to stick a bit to the ground. Okay, so oh, so there's no one else left right now. RC and Steven. So we need to invite Steven and Junior back in. Let's see. Yeah, for some reason something happened to... Oh, not Steven. Steven was already in the convoy. Then who's missing? Someone else is missing. Oh yeah, he's missing. Yeah, I heard you from the first time. Okay, the invite was sent. Okay, so we're back in. Let's complete this again. This time on highly skilled.
You know what's better than a seasonal championship in the summer?
Really long
Not
while.
much,
I think I haven't used highly skilled since Horizon 3. Which was actually my first Horizon game. Yeah, quite responsive, the steering doesn't oversteer. Yeah, fine by me. Well, it doesn't matter what you are using RC, since I'm the convoy leader. I guess that the settings are applied based on me. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, usually I do pro as well, sometimes unbeatable, but yeah, mostly pro, just so that I don't pull my hair off in some situations. Yeah, it's quite nice, this little Peugeot, indeed. Didn't manage to flip it yet, so that's a good thing. Yeah, OP or not, now we are on highly skilled privatars, so let's not lose this one as well, as that won't do us any favors. What? Where's the jump? Did too much rebound on that rear axle. It bumped a bit. The tire pressure seems to be about right. Cornering well. Too wide. No! Come on! Well, it shouldn't be too stiff, as I set it to soft. but yeah, for some reason the car doesn't turn well, and something makes me think that the tire pressure is too low now that it doesn't turn. But yet again, I'm using this for this championship only. What? 2 checkpoints missed. What the? What's happening? Almost beaten by highly skilled drivers after beating them on pro. Yeah, so that didn't work as expected, even though I was in first place for a while. Well, they acted a bit insane, Extasio, but not as insane as they are on Pro or Unbeatable. So the worst they can get. Yeah, and imagine, Andrew, that we are on highly skilled now. So not on Pro what we did on Thursday. And they are like this. I don't know, but Shiloh just pushed me around the checkpoint. I was trying to recover and then he came and just pushed me around. But hopefully I'll be able to win this race, just so that I win at least one race. Oh, I'm starting from ahead. So that should mean I'll be able to go past the drive avatars quickly. And then hopefully you won't be able to catch up. Let's just hope. But at least try and catch up the drive avatars, just so that we don't lose again. Something makes me believe the ride height is too high now. That's why it bounces a lot. Ride height too high for the soft suspension. And the car is really light too. Let's try and concentrate a bit here. See if we can win against that RS200, which turns really great. I have a better acceleration than Stefan, but everything else he has better on that RS200. Okay, so the acceleration is going to win. That was close. Hi Arkan, I'm from Romania, some other guys are from the US, some others from Germany, some others back from Romania, so yeah, mixed countries. Okay, so at least we won the championship. It would have been really bad to lose against highly skilled. Okay, so from the total of currently 8 viewers, it seems that every single one is from a different country. Well, Canada is nice. Hopefully I'll be able to travel there sometimes. Don't flip, don't flip. And here comes the massacre. This last race is pure madness. And those moving flags that you no longer see where the checkpoint is, those are really bad too. Trying to slow down, to catch up. Well, that went well. Who would have expected? What did you do, Stefan? That was the biggest moment in motorsport history. Right there, Mihai. Yeah, I guess too many symbols. I think I should just take out that Streamlabs bot. And again, something's happening. It's funny once, but yeah, the developer that put that bounding box there should be fired. Let's try and catch up to this other one. What? Stefan too? Oh, he already got the car, so he left so that we get the points, I guess. But we already won the first two races, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, no problem, Extasios. We already won the first two races, so this third race wouldn't matter. Luckily, we won the first two. Well, it was your time, Extasio, after RC had it as well. RC got stuck in a rock the last championship. Well, you know about which championship we'll be going to talk a lot. That would be the Easter Bunny one. Or it's actually Easter Buggy, I believe. That's going to be in spring. And you might remember that from April last year. Okay, so what now, guys? Sure, Alex, it will take a while till we load up a live session again and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, we'll go with the street scene right now, and then we shall see. So let's pick a stock Lambo maybe. Yeah, so hopefully I'll be allowed to pick the Performante. Haven't driven it for a long while. Okay, so need to invite back to... oh, only one. So only Steven. Yeah, those Windows error sounds. Well, I don't really have what to downgrade the Performante to, as it's S900 by default. So nothing you can do to the Performante in this class. You know? But why? Why put rally tires on it? I mean, you don't need rally tires for this race. Okay, I'll do as you say for now and see how it goes. Maybe I learn something new. Okay, and now what? Fit some turbos or go and fit here some stuff. Some heavier... oh, here they are. Oh, they look awful. Let's try and find something else that doesn't look as awful on this. Okay. Yeah, I won't be spending too much time to tune them, but yeah, I've got what you wanted to say. But won't be spending time to tune them since we'll be winning anyways. But first things first, let's put the difficulty back in Pro. And go to the race. Right here. Okay, then Alex, please let us know when you're back so that we can start the championship. As soon as you're back, we can salut, Vlad! Nu prea multe, facem un mic stream. Încercăm să ajutăm lumea dacă are nevoie. Okay, so yeah. Of course, since Shiloh is not here yet, we can of course drive it a bit. Has a tendency to slide just a bit. But not too much. The lake looks awesome from here, I think. What? I don't want any... Let's switch back this stuff. I think I just broke it. Where's that? And let's lower the shutter speed. And what's that? This. Yeah, I think I'm quite bad at this photo stuff. I broke it. Okay, so Alex, you're ready, right? Let's just start. If you are. Let's not spend any much time on other stuff.
Championship at Horizon in summer. What more could you want?
The ATS GT, I saw that it's quite nice too, and unfortunately I think my little Lamborghini right now is 900 and point something, so I'll have to pick the Huracan again. So we'll be using this little taxi. Yeah, I don't have the C8 tuned, or actually I have it but for some other class. So I'll be using the same Huracan that I've been using, I guess, from day one. So yeah, this is a tune from the first month I'm actually playing the game. I think you can use the C8 RC, but of course only if it's tuned accordingly. Yeah. Yeah, the Huracan is quite a nice car. But looks like we are waiting due to the servers again. Didn't happen for quite a while actually. No problem, Mihai. We'll still be here for about an hour more. So we have 4 Lambos. Does it matter, RC? Are you really that curious? So 488 and 458. So let's see how this goes. It should go more than fine. As long as the drive avatars don't block us, like they lately started doing and pushing around. That was a bit of a force field right there. A good example of drive avatars force fields, even though they were quite far away. And the Reventon, or no, that was Murcielago, I think, not Reventon. Don't forget to brake, guys. Okay, so I think it's time for some drive avatar slowdown. Looks like it is required for the guys to have time and pass. Don't push me around. Okay, now we'll be winning, so enough drive avatar slowing. Come on, Steven, concentrate. What's happening, guys? What are you doing? So I really don't know what happened back there. How did Shiloh get off the track? Now those drive avatars are really a pain. So Extasio just left to help the whole convoy get the points. Yeah, well, you didn't miss much, Mihai, just the whole race. Yeah, it was an interesting race. Really interesting. Yeah, I saw Shiloh also going off the track without doing anything. So, yeah, maybe there was something going on from the game. But unfortunately, you Extasio were a collateral consequence. Well, it happens, guys. Anyway, after this one, should we go to some more game sessions or do something else? Come on, RC, you also pushed me in that bridgehead. That would have been really bad. The drive avatars are really aggressive. Look at that Murcielago flying. So let's try and keep the points up. Well, ranked team racing, yeah, would be nice too. Only if everyone would have their ranked unlocked. As usually when I'm trying to do that, someone from the team doesn't has it. And yeah, that's bad news for the convoy. But we can try. So that we are beaten up better there than by the drive avatars. Sorry, Junior. Yeah, my bad. Didn't go, I'll be going that wide. Quite unfortunate. I pushed you, RC. Didn't you hear me? Yeah, so let's try and win this third one. Yeah, pro is not easy, but it's satisfying when you do win. Well, yeah, we were too close together, RC, and yeah, I should have left you in that place and just stay behind you, not try to pass. Hi Tony, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we should have high chances to win this one, since it's around all those corners. Look, a pink Gandalf. What? Nice job, AI. Pushing into the traffic. Let's catch up to the others. They are blocking just so much. But at least we are winning so far. Still 60% to go. So anything can happen. But where's the drive avatar? Where's that drive avatar in first place? Is it that close to Steven that I don't see him? Or Let's try and not miss the exit. So where's the first place driver? I don't see him on the map. Oh, I guess it's that glitching AI right there on the map that's flickering. I think that's in first place. Okay, not anymore. Phew. Yeah, Steven, there was that drivatar that was flickering on the map. That was the bugged AI. But as soon as you finished, you took first place. Okay, so let me quickly check Mihai's design for the 720S. And then we'll... Okay, other championship and games. Yeah, that championship with vintage racers is really boring. So I'm okay with the games, but I wouldn't do that championship again. I don't know, it's really boring in those vintage racers. So RC and Alex, I believe you have vintage racers, right? So you are not missing them. Yeah, that's what I was saying, as those vintage racers are useless. I mean, I like how they are made, the suspensions and all that wheel system work, but yeah, that's where it all stops. Let's switch to this little guy. Well, as long as nothing else comes up, I should be streaming every weekend. So on every Saturday we'll be doing this kind of open lobby yeah, help session for anyone that might be in need. What else? What else? What else do we have? Oh, this one right here. That you can easily cut the corners in. Okay, so don't pick a hypercar for this. Just don't. How much did it ask? Okay, 152. So we'll be needing an off-road car like this one. It's free. Well, Steven, I'm using mostly auction house or really easy to get cars. That's what I'm not using those types of cars, as otherwise I would. Let's try and invite Extasio again. Since he should already be in our session. Yeah, so quite easy with other cars. And of course we can always start this one from like around here. Sure, I'll invite you again. Since you are not able to join the session. But we'll be doing games now, so I guess in games it's fine, Extasio. So not championships. So at least for now we're done with the championships, Extasio. So you should be fine. Yeah. Okay, Steven, thanks for joining. We'll be doing a match of games and then switch back to some ranked stuff or something. I don't know. Straight into the lake. Perfect. Well, I haven't given too much thought to that weekly design contest and stuff. Only over the Discord server, so of course we can always share designs and stuff like that over Discord, and we can yeah, maybe have a look and create a poll there, even though the activity is not that high on the Discord server right now. Sure, Robert, I can invite you again. Okay, so we need to invite Alex and Robert. So here and here. 2 invites. Parental corruption. I don't know what that is, Mihai. Okay, so we'll be doing another quick seasonal playground games, and then we'll jump to some ranked and stuff, just because I don't really enjoy the GT cars one. Oh, your parents aren't allowing it. Yeah, well, okay, I guess. Okay, so everyone's here. Let's quickly find the team. 2 minutes. That's a lot. Yeah, well, we're all, so 6 out of 6. And after this we can try some, I don't know, ranked games if everyone has ranked, otherwise we'll just do unranked. What? That didn't break. Why didn't it break? Let's see how many spins. You're still unranked, but you don't need to be ranked or something to play ranked. You just need level 3. Like level 3 adventure, so not adventure games. So 25 seconds left.
Turn left.
20 seconds left and like 45 minutes of the stream in ranked games. Okay, yeah, we can just do another session of ranked games afterwards. So doing this seasonal games, and then we'll do a quick 1 or 2 unranked games. Maybe that helps you level up. Yeah, well, as long as you'll be in the convoy, we won't even be able to pick rank from there. Let's see how quick our session is found. This is taking a bit long. Hopefully not too long. Well, I don't really know, Mihai. Usually they are not that great. They include sometimes some cars, many clothing stuff, but since yeah, no new clothes were added, it's just what everyone already has. So yeah, not that much. Yeah, thanks Andrew. We did one at the start, and we also won the same 3-0. Hopefully this will be the same. Yeah, but it's really difficult to get to rank 5 plus Extasio. Really difficult. So basically what I'm doing with ranked is just do them once a month, and that's about it for me. This is the seasonal, and after that we'll be doing some unranked because yeah, RC doesn't has ranked. So we'll be doing this seasonal for Alex, and then we can do some unranked for RC. And hopefully starting next week we'll all have the ranked option available. Yeah, so let's quickly catch them. Yeah, it was a bit too late there. Let's go up after them. Someone should stay below, as they are going to jump, of course. Okay, good one. That was quick games. Yeah, really worked well. So I expect some of them, or at least one of them, to be leaving after this round. Okay, so we are all above and they are all below. That guy is not able to go above. He can't climb. Yeah, so this is really easy. Look at that, one of them already left. Well, I'll be streaming for like 30-40 minutes more. Usually I do like 2 to 3 hour streams. Yeah, indeed, Andrew. Some of them are really rage quitting, even though you no longer have to do that. Yeah, it was funny how he was not able to climb the ramp. But that's good for us indeed. Whatever the other team is not able to do. Well, it's kinda difficult to do longer streams due to the other stuff that I have to do, like being a parent and so on. Well, I'm needed in the house, so yeah, that's why the stream is starting 1 hour earlier than what it used to. Exactly, duty calls. Well, probably it was the 6th player that was not able to join for the first session. So yeah, he managed to join for this one. It's just one of Microsoft server's miracles. No, he's not a hacker. He's just yeah, it's just because of the Forza servers and how laggy they are. It's what happens from time to time also in the trial races, when you are missing a teammate and then on the second or third race your teammate also appears, only that he's driving the car that he had during free roam. Yeah, so indeed that's what it is, a bug, not a hack. Oh, I was that close to get that. Okay, I need a crown. Let's try and catch that Subaru. Even though he's a higher tier. Seriously? What just happened? I didn't touch him. Marvelous. These servers never cease to amaze me. Now, how lucky was he? Everyone's jumping from everywhere. Yeah, it's because most probably because Forza forgot to invest in the servers after letting all the new Steam players in as well. Now that was nice. That was a nice escape. Let's see the Subaru. Oh, he got it. He turned at the right time to catch me. So that Subaru can turn indeed. It's a fast 22B. Yeah, it was a nice stunt, that. Nice little stunt. So we're winning this second one as well, easily. And flip. Yeah, I've heard that it's an S1, but still, it moved really well. And now for the third and final one, hopefully. Yeah, no problem, Alex, as long as the game didn't kick you out. Well, yeah, most probably that's the reason. So let's hope they just forgot, and not they just didn't want to invest, but instead they put the game for a higher price on Steam than it's in the Microsoft Store. I mean, this is a more than 2 years old game, and they ask €70 for it. Yeah, so look, they are 4 again, so another one just left. Don't forget to get your flags. Flags, guys, flags. Flags first. First run always with flags. No matter if you are trying to block them or whatever your strategy might be. But first time is with flags. So these should be some easy flags to get in. Unfortunately, we are the first to deliver, so we'll have to get as many flags and then just wait for the whole session, hoping that they'll manage to deliver as many. So yeah, we can't cut corners. And another one left from their team for some reason. Yeah, I guess they still don't know that you no longer have to win this. And that rage quitting doesn't help. Yeah, so it's not even funny 6 against 3. It's like a whole football team against only the goalkeeper. That Subaru was close call. Yeah, if I still have time for any jump, but I might just do. If I don't hit too hard. Let's see if I have, but I don't think I have enough time to deliver this one. "21 flags. Now that's a lot, even though we were 6 against 3. Now we can even not move, or actually we need to move, otherwise we'll be kicked out. Yeah, well, it was easy against only 3 rivals. And look that only one of them has 2 stars, the other 2 are new players, so most probably they are Steam players. Yeah, so there's not much that they can do right now. Yeah, so we can just, I don't know, spin around here for 2.5 minutes now. Well, why would they be? Since it's 3 against 6, we've got 21 flags. Even if we'd let them deliver all the flags, they just don't have the necessary time to do that. They just don't. Yeah, so we just need to wait now. Just chill. Yeah, John Cena was with You Don't See Me. Let's go after the Scooby. Maybe he'll... That was a nice spin. Would have been nice if I could have just wall ride that. Yeah, style points indeed. Okay, so I guess that's that. Yeah, it would have been nice if instead of head-on collision, that would have been a wall ride. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we have time for one more unranked game session, and guess that's where we'll will end the stream. Well, sorry to hear that, Alex. Yeah, we'll be doing one more games session, only that it will be unranked. Maybe it helps RC to level up. And yeah, then we'll be calling it a day. Yeah, sure. Enable to something. Okay. And there's still someone else missing. Brawl Stars, that event requires a vintage racer, so it's quite an easy race as long as you did the Forzathon. So just pick whichever car you used for the Forzathon, just downgrade it to B700 and yeah, you'll be done with it really easy. So for now we'll be doing another game session, only that it will be unranked. Sure, RC, I can pass you the lead and maybe you and Brawl Stars can just continue to play and complete whatever else you might want to. Well, let me invite you again. What's happening? So only Shiloh. Yeah, you are in. So no need to invite. Okay, so let's do a quick. So I guess someone. Oh, but Junior, it seems that you have ranked adventure too. So you have the level, as otherwise it shouldn't have let me search for a game. So seems that this is going to be a ranked team adventure, if by any chance any will be found. If not, we'll just do something else. So let's see if we can get ranked here as well. Yeah, for some reason. It's games, Alex. It's ranked games. So ranked. But let's see if by any chance a game will be found. Now the exhaust on this thing sounds really well. I really like how this sounds. Yeah, so let's see if by any chance we'll be getting. Oh, look at that! Team Adventure session found. Yeah, so we'll be joining this one. It looks like we'll be again 6 against 5. So hopefully that means 6 of us against 5 of them. Okay, A800. So let's see, A800, what shall we pick? The S1 is an option. I want to pick that again. And it's at the quarry, so the baller might help. 20 seconds left. But I think I'm going to go with the hammer. Yeah, indeed, it was an unexpected win, that RC. Yeah, so hopefully we won't flip too much during these games at the quarry, ranked games that is. Yeah, the ZR2 might oh, actually that's an SUV, so should be fine. Okay, nice, Steven. Hi, Roshan. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, the last bit of the stream, but yeah, you are still here, so thanks. No, I don't think Steven is missing anything, as we did some of them previously, and he usually just completes everything since Thursday as well as we do. So need to go after King. So let's take a quick crown. That's an easy pick right there. So let's get that Asian guy. In his 8C. Chasing him a bit. Yeah, he shouldn't have picked the water. Oh my god, that Unimog. Almost flipped the hammer. Running from the Unimog. That's funny. Let's hope that thing doesn't catch me. Unless I flip, of course. Well, thanks. Now that's why the hammer is that good. You always land well on your top. What? Crown lost? No. Let's get our crown back. And my drive avatar is probably dead. So guys, go and get some crowns. They are kinda winning this. Let's try and make a comeback, guys. We still have the time, but we need to get some crowns, like all of them. It's ranked playground games, Roshan. So you can call it random, sort of. So I landed this hammer on all its sides. We didn't do that bad, but of course we could have done a lot better. And of course that Jaguar I-Pace is OP. Roshan, this is ranked games, so ranked online adventure games. So it's with real players. So that I-Pace should not be allowed in games, because even though it's slowed down for wearing the crown for too long, it's not affected by it. I guess that's a bug that, of course, Turn 10 won't solve. Yeah, box indeed. I flipped it way too much. So this is infected. We need to get the others. Now this is going to be difficult. So the guy flipped, but this hammer is not helping. So let's try and catch them, guys. That I-Pace is... it's like a cheat in this game. So the I-Pace is the OPest car ever. Look at that, going in reverse faster than we can go. Come on, we can do this. Let's try and intercept that Unimog. Got the Unimog, but now it's time again for that OPI pace. This is going to be difficult. So let's hope someone from his team will crash into him, because otherwise we don't have a chance against that high pace. Come on, catch him. Now that's impossible. Shiloh almost got him, but he's just getting away every single time. Let's try a head-on with him. So let's hope only one will remain. Okay, now this is going to be bad for us. Okay, sorry Russian, we were a bit concentrated here. Thanks for watching the streams, of course, as well as all the other videos. Okay, Mihai, thanks for joining. Have a great evening. Yeah, so I guess we'll be having a hard time against that high pace. Most probably. That's what's gonna happen. That was a really close call. Really close. So guys, try and go in the same direction as the hill players are doing, just so that when the hill players are catching up, we'll be able to heal you without being blocked by you. You know, that's basically the trick. Okay, great job. Junior, stay right there. Okay, too late. Now that looks bad. Yeah, it will be impossible for Shiloh to run from that high pace. Yeah, that high pace is OP. I mean, if it wouldn't have been for that high pace in the last race, it would have been an easy win for us. But of course that was not the case, unfortunately. So yeah. But no matter how it ends, this is the last race of the stream. Yeah, Alex, you did, but that high pace is just impossible. I guess it's the best car for games right at this moment. If you can choose it, it's the best car for games. There's no other car as fast and which is not affected by having the crown and all that stuff. So it basically is that OP. The good thing is that they've left the point a bit undefended, so that might be our chance actually to score. Yeah. Thank you, Rob. Sure, Roshan, thanks for joining. That was so close to score, but not close enough, unfortunately. Sorry, Shiloh. Thought that you will go ahead instead of turning. So I guess that was the last flag. So let's hope we'll be able to defend, which I doubt a bit, but yeah, who knows. Maybe they ain't do the defending. Yeah, so not bad, but it could have been better if we won the first one. Being 2-0 for them, it's difficult for us to come back. Yeah. But no matter if we win or lose, we still get another rank, so Yeah, I kind of doubt that, Alex, but yeah, we will have to wait and see. Our only advantage right now is that we are 6, so we should be able to defend a bit better, but that's kind of it. That's kind of the only advantage that we have, as that Unimog is just massive, while the eye pace is yeah, OP. Look at that, look at that handling. I mean, how can that eye pace handle that well? And when the Unimog hits you, it's immovable. Yeah, well, the circle won't help much, as they have the Unimog and will just push us around. And that eye pace, as I've said, is just OP. I mean, it's nothing we can really do to stop this. So look at that Unimog, I mean, he moves the hammer like it's nothing. It's nothing you can do. A Unimog and an eye pace, that's what we should use next. Yeah. Well, it was clear that the Unimog and the eye pace will dictate. Yeah, so yeah, I guess that that is it for tonight. But at least we got a rank 13. If we would have won, we would have got rank 12, so not much of a difference. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining. I'll pass the lead to RC in case anyone wants to continue and play stuff. But yeah, that's true, Alex. We'll maybe come more prepared next week. But yeah, look at that. I've also got a star card. The online adventure category. Now, how cool is that? So yeah, all that is left is this one, for which I need designer rank. Since I'm not making designs, well, that's gonna be difficult. But of course, other than that, I'm up to a new Ford Capri. Yeah, maybe I should be doing that too. But until then, yeah, thank you everyone for joining. It was a fun session. We did quite a lot, like PR stunts and trial and games and lots of other stuff. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining, and see you next week as well, unless anything happens at the same hour. But before I forget, let's pass the lead to Junior. So there you go, Junior, you are the leader now, while I'm going to end this. So thanks, and yeah, see you later, stay safe.